Hey everybody, a viewer wants to know what is the point of reincarnation and do I have to reincarnate? Now, you don't have to believe in past lives or reincarnation to be an animist, but if you do and you want to know the answer to that question, stay tuned. Hi guys, thanks for tuning in. I'm Laura Giles with Pan Society. So I think if you ask different people this question, you're going to get a bunch of different answers. So let me kind of give you a little background on me so that you know where my point of view is coming from. So I had my first past life regression in 1988 or 89, and I started regressing other people professionally in 1997. Seen tons of people have past life experiences. Now, do we know that that's what's happening? I don't think there's any way to prove that. But when you have a past life regression, it absolutely is useful in helping you to understand yourself, helping you to get unstuck. So I guess it doesn't really matter what you call it if it's producing some positive effect. But does it prove that it's a past life? It doesn't. But there's a feeling about it that feels real. So a lot of people do believe in it. So what's the point of it? Well, my experience is that the point of living is about having an experience. You have this body, and this body comes with senses. So you can see, hear, taste, touch, smell things that you can't do if you were simply a spirit, so immaterial. So right now, I can hear insects all over the place. There's birds, I can hear crows, the roosters going, the dogs barking, all of these things that add to your sense of aliveness and experience. The other day I saw a little woolly caterpillar crawling around, and that was just a beautiful sight. It made me feel something. So, you know, if you're having a birthday and you have cake and there's people all around you, all of that is fully sensory. So my opinion is that life is about just having this experience. Some of the things you're going to like, some of the things you're not going to like. You're going to do things that are beneficial for the whole, and you're going to do things that are not beneficial for the whole. And that comes into, you know, what's reincarnation about. So reincarnation is about, I don't want to say that it's karma because I don't really believe in judgment, and I think karma implies that there's some judgment. But it is about balancing things. It's about being more whole, more alive. So you're always in the light, you're always worthy, you're always good. But sometimes we don't know this and we don't live it because of the things that we've done. We create pain for ourselves, we create pain for others. And so reincarnation is a way of getting back to that space of wholeness, about balancing your lives, about giving forgiveness and being in the love. Reincarnation gives you an opportunity to do that. So, what if you don't want to come back anymore? To me, if you're asking that question, it's saying that this is not a worthwhile experience for you. It's saying that I don't like being here. And if that's the case, then my suggestion to you would be to clean up your mess. So, people say, and I don't know if this is true, it seems to be true for me, that if you don't clean up your mess, then you just have to do it over and over again. Now, I've certainly seen that. So both in my own personal experience and when I'm regressing other people, I see them do the same stuff over and over again. And the basic breakdown is you're born, you're not attached to anything. Well, not attached, because attachment's not the most fabulous thing to have. So you're not connected to anything. So when I say, you know, show me somebody who is significant to you, usually they can't find anybody, or they'll say there's people around but I'm not attached to anybody, not connected with anybody, or they will go to somebody that they hate, somebody who created lots of misery for them, or someone that they're obsessed with. And those are not real healthy states, are they? So takeaway for you, you don't have to have a past life regression to say, maybe I need to get connected with something or someone. And that's the second piece of Pan Society, you know, sovereignty, connection, oneness. So you don't have to have a regression. You don't have to pay anybody to figure that out. So connect with other people. And to do it in love, because when we are connected, it has to be in love. If we're not feeling that love, we're not going to allow them to have a sovereign experience. We're not going to have a sovereign experience, and then we can't get to that space of oneness. So to me, what the point of reincarnation is about is not just to have that experience, but that oneness and a connection is kind of a byproduct of living well. And when you don't live well, then you get to do all of those mistakes and feel all of those feelings over and over again. Only this time it gets a little worse. It's like the screw is tightening a bit more, putting a bit more pressure and saying, hey, will you do it now? Is it painful enough for you to do it now? How about now? How about now? And then it just gets harder and harder and harder. So start with the little stuff, make some space in your life, gain some skills, make some friends, change the things that are not working for you. You don't have to tackle it all at once. You've got eternity to figure it out. So the more that you make these little changes, see some happiness in your life, see the sunshine coming out, raise your vibration, those kind of things, then the more you're just going to enjoy it. And after a while, it's like, well, it doesn't really matter if I incarnate again. It's going to be fabulous. So try having a fabulous day today and doing a little something tomorrow that makes the world a better place. The better you make it for yourself, the better it's going to be for all of us, and the better world that you're going to have to come back into. So yeah, it helps everybody. It might feel like it's a selfish thing. It helps everybody. So just, do happy things. And I hope that answers your question. If you have other questions, please send them in. I'll be glad to answer them for you. And I'll see you on our Facebook chat, I hope. Bye.